Hey guys, welcome to Wrassle Graps. Um, this is my name is Chris.
My name is Vincent.
You should probably tell by my voice. I sound very tired because I just woke up from a nap. So
That's
during this
true.
whole
The last time this
podcast,
happened, the last time this happened, it didn't work out. Well,
you
it
know,
did
it
work out. We
almost
did
did.
record a whole podcast. We did, but it wasn't our best.
We got through it. It's just that I was gradually waking up
Did you
to
eat
the whole
turkey this
thing.
time around?
No, I had chicken.
Okay. Not sure what chicken does.
I don't think it's the same.
I don't think so. Both
It
of the
doesn't
bird
help.
family.
I mean, it doesn't help that I got 6 hours of sleep yesterday because I had to wake up early in the morning.
What kind of chicken you got?
Chicken cutlets.
Oh shit, I had that yesterday. You copied
It's,
me.
it's one of my favorite foods. I mean, it's just what it is.
Stop copying
Yeah, look, it's one of my
me. Eat
favorite
shit
foods.
I
I can't
had
just not have
yesterday.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Chipotle 2 days after I had Chipotle last week.
What?
You did.
Wait. Who?
You told me.
I did.
It's, yeah. You were like, oh man, I got
Excuse me.
Chipotle chips shit sitting right over here. I was like, oh, I had
I said what?
Chipotle 2 days ago.
Who? Who said that?
No, that was you.
For real?
Remember it clear as day.
Okay.
It's a real
Sure.
thing. I'm not. Maybe I'm just super tired of making things up because I'm not fully awake yet, but I'm pretty sure this did happen.
Sure I did. Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, whatever. Getting back to the topic at hand, talking about Raw. Was it a great show? Never is.
Yes.
But
What?
really?
What?
Yeah. I
No,
said
not
what?
really. That
Yeah,
did.
I said.
You really
I
believe
said what?
that?
I had to take. I had to make sure. Sometimes just you say I gotta check.
You know, it's
And the
like,
whole was it better than last week? It was, and sometimes it's just what matters. It was better than last week.
to be honest, I don't remember last week, so I can't really say.
Last week was a show where everyone pulled double duty, nothing happened,
Oh, that's right.
and yeah,
Yeah, you're probably right. It was better than last week. I wish I saw
not by
Christian though.
much.
Wish I saw him.
That made it like a really good show, but
We got Carlito.
we got Bad Bunny instead because he's still here.
Yeah, he's in the thumbnail with his tongue out.
He is. That's an interesting picture. I didn't know that
Yeah,
was
I was
him
gonna
first.
take a more professional picture, but I didn't.
Uh, how much more professional can you really get?
That's true. That's true. He's got the glasses, you know? Sophisticated person.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
But with that said, let's get into talking about
That's how
when
we
that.
feel when we record our music reviews.
That's how you when you have the whole gimmick. You got the glasses, you got the,
A plaid
the
shirt.
shirt on.
Yeah. Plaid button down.
Which,
I'm
by the
living
way,
my best life.
speaking of music reviews, by the way, we are
All ripped up.
thinking about doing another one, talking about Mikey Ruckus's new album, the guy who does AEW songs or whatever.
Bring the ruckus.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing that. Let us know if you want to see that because definitely save me some time. I did try listening to more of it, by the way. I did.
Oh,
I guess
how'd
we'll
that go?
talk about that.
I guess we'll talk about that off podcast.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But for now, let's get to Raw. So it kicks off with a Drew McIntyre promo. He recaps the Rumble, and then Edge comes out. He's not happy that Drew isn't taking him seriously. Doesn't like what's going on here. And Sheamus comes out, and
Oh, definitely.
has
In the drip.
classic stereotypical Irishman looking way,
Looking Irish.
looking as Irish as possible.
He could have had a pint of beer with him or something.
It's like Vince saw a drawing of what this Irish man looked like, and he
That's
just
probably
did
what
this.
happened. It's probably like not what they did with the revival way. You know how they were gonna dress him up as like clowns? He's probably looked at like a picture of like an Irish dude from back in the day. He said, "That's what I want you to look like."
I thought this was a one-time thing for the bar fight he had with Jeff Hardy, but he's been dressing like that
I
ever
kind
since,
of
for real.
look. Call me crazy. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's just kind of cool, I
I
guess.
kind of think it's nice.
Shit with the bowler cap and the wife beater, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I do think it's kinda nice. I wouldn't wear it myself, but I think it's cool.
But yeah, we don't
It's
have the
different, you know?
physique to pull
It's
it off, you know.
different, it's cool. I like it.
But we don't have the physique to pull it off is the issue, you know.
That's true. I would just look like a fucking pencil inside of some, like, suspender type deals.
Nobody wants to see us in a sleeveless shirt. You're just not gonna get much, you know.
I would probably get my ass kicked just walking down the street.
Yeah,
Walking
wouldn't
on the
go
sidewalk trying to go get, like, milk or something. Get stopped.
walking it.
Cause that look weird.
When you're trying to be tough, kid, and then it'd be over for you. Just wouldn't
He'll
happen.
beat An old man will beat my ass with his cane. It'll be over for
Yep.
me. He'll whack me
He'll
on top of
yell,
the head, just smash me on top of the head with a cane.
yell out something random like, "How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, young man?" And then he'll proceed to kick your ass again.
Exactly. My hat will get knocked off of me. I'll be knocked unconscious.
It's the idea of getting hit in the head all of a sudden. Oh, my bowler, it's going, and then it's the last thing.
Ah, my shoes.
Uh, my shirt. Oh man, don't take my
Hey
chains and
man, why are you ripping my shirt off?
this is the weirdest beating I've ever had in my entire life.
Just scars everywhere. All because I wore some weird outfit to get milk at the local deli.
It's the last time I go and get milk. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
But Sheamus, he came out like that. He didn't get beaten up by Hall of Famer Edge. He just came out and he said, "You better respect Drew McIntyre."
my best friend, Drew McIntyre. You better
I bet,
respect him. I knew him for
yeah,
20 years, you bitch. I know him better than you. Stop talking to him.
20 years precisely. And then Edge looked at him and he looked at Drew and he's like, "Hey, be careful about this guy. He looks kind of funny today. I don't know what it is." And Sheamus is like, "What are you looking at me for, huh? I'm just a normal Irishman in a normal Irishman attire." And then, you know, Edge, he's like, "Whatever, man. You know when I make my decision, regardless, I'm walking out champion at Mania."
Edge said, "Whoa, take it easy, man. Whoa."
Well, it's not that serious. I was just kidding, but okay, whatever. And then Sheamus immediately turns heel on Drew as soon as Edge leaves. A proven Edge correct. Bro
Yeah,
kick and
kicking
Drew.
Drew's head off almost.
Yeah, it was a solid bro kick.
Yeah. It was a nice replay too. I like that. And until the rest of the night when they replayed it over and over again, but that's it.
And they kept going with that one, didn't they?
The first time I was like, cool, yeah, I like Sheamus. But it's like I don't want to see it 5 times.
You're gonna see it a lot more, especially leading up to whenever that championship match is. You're gonna keep seeing it.
It's true. Yeah. I wonder what if Edge picks Roman Reigns?
It's
And
very awkward.
yeah, that's kind of awkward. And also, would Sheamus get like a rematch again if he like loses the first time?
Possibly, but then again, I don't know if you want to do a rematch at Mania.
I don't know. It's a way to get Sheamus in the little title picture or whatever. What if Christian gets a title shot before Edge and then he wins a title? And then Edge has to fight Christian at WrestleMania.
I'd be all here for that. Christian is champion again. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. He interferes in the Sheamus match.
Yeah, I know it's not like a complete hypocrite, by the way, for just wanting all these legends like Edge and Christian to win everything. But it's not the same thing as Goldberg. Seriously, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. What if Carlito can escape the Master Lock and beat Bobby Lashley?
What if he could do that? What if he had this apple on him for real this time?
Yeah, he uses it to his advantage. He spits it in Bobby Lashley's face in this current climate, which is not recommended, but still.
He could spit vertically upward, and Bobby, of course, being very cautious about that,
You'll be confused.
backs
Yeah.
away, and he's like, "Yo, what's wrong with you, man? Chill out. I might be the bad guy here, but wow.
And then
And then
Carlito answers back, "You are not cool."
you're not cool, and then he hits him with a roll up. You guys champion, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that's more enough fantasy booking for now. We get to this next part. Sheamus backstage. I think Charlie, she's like, "Hey, what was that all about?" And Sheamus is like, "Man, everyone's like Drew McIntyre this, Drew McIntyre that. They don't ever talk about Sheamus though. Yo, Gulak, get my bags," because apparently Drew Gulak is his bag boy now, I guess.
He's the young boy. Drew Gulak is
I
now
guess so.
Sheamus' young boy, I guess.
Or Drew Gulak, he signed a
But yeah,
contract for that.
Sheamus said, "Drew McIntyre is not my friend anymore."
Yeah. Which is weird because later on in the night, they talk about this later on. Charlie's like, we didn't get a reason for what Sheamus did, even though he said here a reason. He said everyone talks about Drew, they don't talk about me though.
Yeah, he's living in Drew's shadow.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's not the reason, it is a reason, so it's technically
Yeah,
not correct.
Sheamus is more legendary than Drew McIntyre.
Well, yeah, he had more moments, I guess.
Yeah, I would say he's bigger legend than Drew McIntyre is.
I mean, give it a couple
Like,
of years.
if I was to choose someone to go into the Hall of Fame, like if they're both hung up their like little careers or whatever, like I'm picking Sheamus to go first.
Yeah. Especially since Sheamus originally was going to end up having to retire because of all his injuries or whatever.
Yeah,
Would definitely pick him.
yeah, definitely.
I'm very excited though, by the way, for Sheamus and McIntyre. I'm assuming it's going to be an Elimination Chamber or whatever the next pay-per-view is before Mania. I'm very excited for that match.
Should be a good one actually. It should be like brutal. They
Yeah,
probably have a chop off or something. Be kind of brutal.
Sheamus and Drew have been doing some of the best work of their entire career recently, so I'd be very excited to see that.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, next up, we get Riddle versus Bobby Lashley U.S. Championship match. I was excited for this, of course. Two MMA guys going at it. It took 2 minutes for this to not be a thing that was going on anymore. Just 2 minutes.
They always wreck these good matches. Like you think it's gonna be a good match, and then all of a sudden it ends in a DQ or something.
I thought it would be a whole thing because Riddle had to go to a gauntlet last week. Even though if it wasn't like gauntlet kind of deal. But still,
It's like
Riddle
one
went
of those
to,
gauntlet matches you play on your DS when you're playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2010.
yeah, there's more story than match.
Yeah,
It's like that, but you would think still that you get that title match and you just don't.
exactly. And SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 on the DS is not the only game I play. Goddamn,
Yeah.
I play
Well, there
more
you go.
games like SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Really expanding the library there,
Yeah,
building up your horizons. Yeah, so this match goes on for a little
I didn't
bit
own WWE 12. I should say didn't own
on
it.
the DS
I heard it
too.
was shit though. Yeah, I heard it was shit. I heard WWE 12 was shit too. So I'm not really too mad about not owning it, but whatever. No, none of them were on the DS. Only SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, 2008, and I think 2009. Maybe not. I don't think 2009. But yeah.
I had WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Wii.
Oh, I like most of my games are on the Wii, honestly. I don't know why I like the Wii so much. And then I got 2K14 on the PS3.
Yeah, I had that whole I never actually got the Xbox 360 or the
Yeah.
PS3, so I had that whole like a few years where I just didn't get any games because I just didn't have anything that I could play it
See
on.
what happened? What happened was when we bought our house, we bought a PS3 with the house or something. Like we went to like some store, got a PS3, and then we went to go pick out some games like Mortal Kombat versus DC or whatever. Because my sister was like, "Wow, that'd be cool, so cool," but it was rated for for teen, so there wasn't much gore in that. So yeah.
Yeah,
And then my dad played Call of Duty or whatever, and that's about it.
yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, we had Spider-Man Web of Shadows. That was pretty good.
Neat.
That's probably one of the only good games we had. And then of
One,
course we eventually got to 2K14, which I liked. I liked 2K14. But yeah.
one day I gotta go back and just get a PS3 and play through some of the games I missed. I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to get like something like that, or maybe an emulator or something like to play different old games on. But probably just I kind of want to get like because the new Xbox is backwards compatible. I just get some Xbox 360 games.
That'd be smart, yeah.
Yeah,
But the thing is, you gotta check where they actually have them. Like I remember I wanted to play Arkham Origins on the Xbox One. For some reason, they had the DLC and they didn't have the actual game.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I know on the Xbox One itself, there's no real backwards compatibility. It's like select games. And I think on the new one, the Xbox One X, there's like full backwards compatibility.
I probably aim for that if I ever get a new console.
Yeah,
Probably.
although there's not too much exclusives, so I wouldn't go for that
Oh
entirely.
yeah,
I would have to look into it first and see what they got to offer me. Right now, I'm not really trying to buy a new console.
me neither. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when's the appropriate time to do it. You don't want to go too early, but you don't want to go too late. Because you want to get a good lifespan out of it.
Yeah, I also got a PSP where I play like I have, at least I don't know if I played it, but I have 2006 SmackDown vs. Raw. I think 2007, 2008. So
Like, I already know 2007 on the PSP was my thing.
yeah, true.
Played through season mode a million times.
There was this one time where I played this game with my friend, or who I thought was I don't even know if he was really my friend, but I played this game with some kid, right, in his house. And it was like 2010 SmackDown vs. Raw, or 2009, I forgot which one. And like he won the match in a tag team match, but I was bragging that I won the match to his mother.
Nice.
And she was like, wow, that's so cool.
Good work, kid. Way to go.
And then she was like, man, I love this kid. He's crazy.
And
I
the
was like,
son was
yeah,
like,
that's right. I won the match. And he was like, well, I won the match. I was like, no, I won, man. I was on the winning team. Hell yeah.
and she was like, man, this is why Vince is better. He doesn't lie to me. I'm like, you son. It's
I think she
ridiculous.
said something like that, but yeah,
Wow. There you go, man. Causing those family disputes. Work.
exactly. And then he locked the walls of Jericho on
Darn, in real life. Yeah.
me. Yes.
Nice. That's the appropriate response when someone's causing you
I think that
problems.
was actually at another time, like another time I was at his house, but still. We used to like
Since
wrestle.
he cinched in extra good for that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fun little trip to memory
What
lane,
the
but
fuck? What is this? I have an error on my computer.
that
But
is
we can move on.
okay. Yeah, getting back to Riddle and Lashley, it went on for like a minute. I'd say not that long till Lashley locks in the Hurt Lock on the ropes. He gets DQ'd. So that's another match. I don't even know if they're gonna continue this. They probably will, or maybe this is a build up for something else. Who knows? But right now, Riddle's in a tough spot because Lashley
Man's
is
got
speeding
tossed
him.
over the barricade. Man's got flopped.
Yeah, toss over the barricade. He got the Hurt Lock in like 3 times. Lashley did. He got Hurt Lock so bad in there that Matt didn't know where he was after the commercial came back.
He was like, "Where am I?" And then they told him what happened. And I think he got up to go like try and chase him or something.
Like, oh, Bob was still there. I think was the thing.
Oh yeah, maybe. I thought he just got up to go like find him. And then they were like, "Whoa, chill, whoa."
Because they were like, Bob Lashley. And he said, Bobby Lashley, where?
They said, "Whoa, take it easy, man." They
I
actually did
know
say that.
what's,
That's a quote, direct quote.
they did probably.
They
I don't know what they're doing all
did
this,
shit.
I don't know what this build-up's for though. Like for Lashley, I don't know why they're giving them all this build-up all of a sudden. Maybe it's for something like that Lesnar match down the line. Be kind of cool. Like to see
I was
it.
thinking about Lesnar and yeah, I was gonna say Lesnar and Lashley maybe coming up.
The thing is, is Lesnar going to challenge for the U.S. title? Or are they going to get rid of it or something?
I mean, he might. Like, I no, he definitely. Oh fuck, that's a weird one. I don't know if Brock
Because
Lesnar would want to challenge for that, but it's also just a championship. I haven't seen him fight for it in the last few years, so I'd be interested.
Brock going for a mid-card title in the year 2021, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if he'd win, but yeah,
He might. Remember, this is the guy who won Money in the Bank without even being in it.
I kind of do want to see Bobby now because it would be kind of unpredictable, really. If he has MVP with him and all the squad.
Well, yeah, I'd like to see it. Or just a straight up, 15-minute, 10-minute match between them. Be a lot of fun.
That's true. Wait, you said 15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes,
I say
being
10.
realistic there. Yeah,
Yeah,
10's probably more realistic. This is Brock Lesnar. It's not going to work that long.
yeah. I'll give him 12. I'll give him 12.
Yeah, get in the middle there. 12.5,
Solid
12.30.
12.5. Yeah.
But, I think it'd be cool to see.
Don't give him
Regardless,
a grade. It's 0.5.
man, the 0.5 grade. You don't want that.
No. Apparently a D is a passing grade. That's cool.
Really?
Yeah,
Setting that bar low. That's good.
cool.
Makes my life easier. Okay. So we get to the next part. We see that Bad Bunny is here yet again.
Oh, hell yeah. He's here with his best friend.
And the best friend Damian Priest. And here's the thing, right? I have no interest in Bad Bunny. I don't think he's that good. But I understand what the appeal is. So,
Maybe he was
I'm
hired.
fine with
Maybe he was hired to be the new DJ of Bad Bunny. Damian Priest.
it. Yeah. You won't let them smash your DJ table, would you, Damian? No, I
They wouldn't.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't let them smash you, right? No, that's what I want to hear.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Good.
Yeah, I didn't actually know Bad Bunny spoke like really, really good English. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he
it's
like only
impressive.
spoke Spanish, but he speaks like really good English.
It was actually pretty interesting. Was the Damian Priest and him? I think they were talking in Spanish, if I was hearing correctly.
They may have, yeah.
I don't know. So my volume was a little low on the TV. I couldn't tell, but it sounded kind of.
But yeah, in the Miz TV thing, he spoke really fucking good.
Yeah, he did. We'll get to that, but we have a couple of things to get to first.
Yeah.
So after that, we had the Riddle angle where he's apparently might be concussed, possibly if that's what they're going for. I don't know. Um, Orton has a promo backstage talking about how he's upset that Edge won the
Yeah,
Rumble.
they always say like stay tuned to WWE.com to see if your wrestler that's injured is better. It's like what? I never did that once in my life.
You just go on Twitter; they probably tell you there.
Yeah, it's like go to WWE.com and search up whether or not Matt Riddle is okay.
That's in the comments down below. Have you ever done that? What's it like? I'm curious.
I used to wait for them to say later on in the show.
Not even that. They'll probably just tell you next week. He's fine.
Yeah, that's true. He'll probably just show up next week with his kicking off his shoes and the pyro goes off.
Oh my god, I forgot. Did you see the AR virtual reality things?
No,
The flip flops?
I didn't see it.
The virtual reality flip flops, man.
They should put camera on the flip flops.
God.
Attach the cameras to the flip flops so that when they fly up and you just see like pyro go off and like they just hit the floor.
Would that camera angle be more or less nauseating than the jump cuts they did?
They had a little ski-wo in there, you know?
Add some sound effects, like a car crash
Like they
sound
do.
whenever it hits the floor.
Yeah.
Nice.
Skrr, and it just crashes.
Script, just
Yeah,
really make it dramatic.
exactly. Big explosions, like dynamite explosion.
Have some screaming in there. Some intense screaming,
Yeah, like just take some sound bites from the Godzilla movies.
Yeah. The pops hitting the floor.
Oh my god.
Boom.
No,
It's
Joey Styles. Put
Godzilla.
Joey Styles in there.
Alright. Get that guy.
That's it.
Be nice, yeah. But yeah, that's an idea you can take from us for free WWE. Maybe no royalties attached would be nice.
Yeah. It's a handout.
So, yeah, you're welcome. So next up, Orton, like I said before, is upset that Edge is back because he promised everybody that he was going to win the Rumble and then Edge wouldn't be back. So he doesn't like that. So he said that he's going to end his career. And at this point, I was confused until they
Yeah.
casually threw out there yet again that it's Edge versus Orton, the match in the main event.
Oh yeah, they did say that. I was kind of mad about that.
What do they have against Edge that they don't talk about this stuff ahead of time?
Did my man get injured the last time he fought Randy Orton?
Not even that. Like, this is the blow off to the feud, and they didn't even say anything about this.
That's also true. They should at least have promoted it. I think maybe they did, and I just missed it. But yeah,
Of all the things to talk about, all the things you talk about on social media for WWE.
yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they just don't promote shit. I don't know why. They just think it's not big enough or something.
And then the main event didn't even feel like a payoff, really, but we can get to that later.
I honestly, I never really wanted to see their Edge and Randy Orton match. I felt like the one they had was fine.
I'm fine with it. You have one more
And
rubber match.
he already kind of won against Randy Orton. He eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. So
He did wait and pin him, I guess, technically.
I guess, but he just crushed his dreams. So
He did that too. But, why not do it again, I guess?
he should have punted Randy Orton.
He should. That's what I thought was going to happen today, or tonight, or yesterday night, whatever day it is.
Randy said, I'm beating his ass out of love.
Yeah, basically. And because he doesn't want to be made to look like a liar.
Yeah. That's when Sami Zayn comes in. The conspiracy against me.
You also know about conspiracies, huh, Randy? You also know that there are some liars around here. Then he
Would you like to
punted
join my
Sami.
movement?
You can be a cameraman number 3. Come on, Orton.
You could film the rest of my documentary. This guy sucks.
Or guy drops the camera and it's a hurricane. I love it.
What's up with that?
Top 10 wrestling swerves you didn't see coming. Come on, that'd be great.
Amazing.
Moving on, we get a quick promo with the New Day Kingston and Woods talking about they're going up against Retribution again, but this time Kofi's there, so it'd be different. And
Is
they're
he
right.
not injured anymore?
He can't compete yet, I think, because of his jaw, but he can be there.
He did a move earlier. No, not earlier. Later, he did a move.
I guess it's fine because it wasn't a full-on match, you know.
I guess it's kind
No,
of the same thing though. He was right
no.
there. He did a move.
Well, I know it was doing like a stiff elbow to the mouth or anything like that.
Yeah, that's true. He still jumped and leaped. Well, I guess we'll get there.
I just do normal Kofi Kingston things.
Yeah.
We can talk about it now because we're already at Woods versus Ali.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he did jump and leap and just clothesline my guy. So
That was impressive though. He jumped off the stairs onto
on T.
T-Bar's shoulder, onto was it Slapjack? It was Slapjack.
Uh, not my boy Slapjack. This is why you need the Slapjack. Maybe it would add. Maybe it would add some protection to you, Slapjack.
The fake
Now
Yank
keep
that
that distance.
slapped Kofi out of there.
Exactly.
The most impressive, most
You'd be
disgusting
like,
thing ever.
what the fuck is this substance?
Is that mayonnaise? Oh, wow.
It smells like mayonnaise.
Everyone's so disgusted. Woods can't believe it. Ali could have gotten the roll up, could have won.
Yeah, it's true. It's all your fault, Slapjack. You need to buy our $100 Slap jacket right now from wrasslegraps.com/ it's not a real website.
Go get it, man. Come on.
Exactly.
But it's because he didn't do that that Woods won the match with a roll up pin. It was unbelievable. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I was kind of mad because I wanted Ali to win, but whatever.
Well,
Ali needs to win everything.
you would think they'd do that. It really would.
He needs to be red hot, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got this whole group behind him full of people with masks, and he's not wearing a mask. So he's clearly the leader, and he needs to win.
It's even weirder because I know Kofi was there to have his back, but it was still like 4 against 2. So I mean, I don't know how the numbers add up there.
I don't know.
I don't know. You would think that Ali would win, but he did. That's the bottom line.
Sucks.
Next up, one of my least favorite parts of the night, Miz TV with Bad Bunny. It wasn't his
Yeah.
fault. It was just Miz and Morrison being annoying that I didn't like.
You're fucking cringy.
Because you had Miz doing his stupid nonsense of, hey, Bad Bunny, I'm sorry. Do you want to be friends? We could make music together. And then you had Morrison yelling out random nonsense on the side. They tried to sing. It was awful.
Would you like to hear our rap mixtape?
No, no, I don't. Actually, Miz or Morrison.
Exactly. That's how we felt during this segment.
But apparently he's only there because his friend Damon Priest wanted to be on Miz TV, which I also don't think is true.
Why would he have to be on the show for Damian Priest to just come out?
Why would Damon Priest want to be on Miz TV also?
I mean, maybe he was he talking about being on Miss TV or being in the building, like supporting Damian Priest?
I mean, probably this is no. I think he said
A
that a
rapper.
friend wanted to be on Miz TV.
Why? He thought it
That's
was
what I was saying.
MTV. Damian Priest is a dumbass.
Nice try, Damien. Come on.
Yeah, he said, I want to be on MTV one day, Bad Bunny. He said,
Oh, I got you
I can make
covered.
that happen. He used Miss TV like poster or something, like asking for guests. And boom, here we are.
He came out there and he's like, I have a friend. And then Damien came out. He's like, huh, this isn't MTV, but I guess I'm here now.
Exactly. This is the
And
MTV Music Awards. What?
damn it, got played again.
I should have known it wasn't this month.
I should know I done do that in February. And that this looked too weird. And that Miz and Morrison
And
not
then
even doing music.
there were so many wrestlers around with no shirt on. I should have realized this was not the place.
Man. But yeah, he came out, he attacked yeah. Miz and his ninja nun thing he does. It's just weird. It's one of the weirdest entrance attires ever, by the way, but it's at a different time.
Yeah, he thinks he's a fashion guy.
Oh,
Ooh.
just is what it is. Don't know what to tell you.
What's the modeling competition? What's the biggest one?
I have no idea.
America's Top. I want to say America's Top. I don't think that's a real thing. Probably is.
It probably was. I don't know if it still is a thing.
All I can think about is
Listen
Miss
down below.
America. That's not even. I don't know.
This still makes you compete for Miss America and rename it Ms. America.
Maybe that should have happened. That should have been the Divas search.
Let us know, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
Fantasy bucket
nowadays you
down
probably
below.
would rename the Divas search Ms. America.
You really would. Thinking it's a current thing.
Yeah. I don't even know who the fuck Miss America is.
Oh man.
Do they even have
And
one? They probably didn't even have one.
last I heard about that contest or anything like it
Virtual
was
Miss
the Steve
America.
Harvey thing, right?
Let's go search for Miss America on OnlyFans real quick.
Miss America. Who you just pick somebody. I don't know.
Just pick one of these women. They're all fingering themselves. I don't know what's going on here.
Let's go on Twitch. Pick somebody there.
Yeah, let's go search for women on Twitch.
Boy,
Would
but
you like? I'm a gamer. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, my bad.
top female gamer could be Miss America. There you go.
Maybe we need to focus on men. They go to the men's side. They find 0 people. I think we have to cancel it this month, man. I'm thinking we have to cancel.
Man, I'm telling you, once you officially launch that Twitch channel, it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah. I think the judges would just be a bunch of simps in that case.
We can garner simps, you know. We can do it. We can do the work and get there.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm very
Farming
simple.
simps.
People very much love to sim for me. Sometimes I don't know why.
I don't know. The only woman that I have the most popular name in women history. People love me.
I was once referred to as a god by a group of dudes.
You got it. You took the cake. Yeah.
True story.
I mean, I'm sure I was too, but that's the point.
My friend once told me I had a king mindset.
That's kind of dope, actually.
I know, so I'm saying. Come on, guys, get in here.
But yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Back to
we
the
also have nothing against women. It was pure jokes.
yeah, pure jokes. That's all this is really.
Yeah.
Back to this. We get the Miz vs Priest match. Bunch of interference from Morrison until Bad Bunny helps Damien Priest by attacking Morrison with a microphone. Damien Priest wins. That's basically it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I kind of like
I
the
get,
Bad Bunny. So he was just trolling Miz, but
yeah, I mean, I don't mind him being there because at the end of the day, this benefits Damien Priest. I'm all fine with it, you know. I'll take it.
yeah. I saw someone on Twitter question whether or not Bad Bunny is the face in this situation, and I think he is because Miz and Morrison were being douchebags towards him. So he has all the right to be douchebag back, like I did.
Is anyone really a face in this situation? You know.
That's also true. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly.
Like, Damien Priest, maybe he's helping this dude who's in way over his head.
My dude Miz wrecked man's DJ set, and then he has to come on this Miz TV talk show because the WWE people told him to, and then they clown him and try and like bait him in or something. Like, come on, I feel like he's been manipulated here. So I feel like he has all the right to take the fucking. No, I'm talking about Bad Bunny. Yeah, I feel like he has all the right to take the Money in the Bank briefcase and just hold it and just like troll Miz and Morrison.
I think that Damien Priest is the real face here because, of course, Miz did that to the DJ table. Bad Bunny got in way over his head. He tried to attack these two wrestlers that he obviously couldn't beat. Poor Damien Priest to go help this guy. And he's here on Raw. He had to stop. He had to stop him from getting his ass kicked again.
I forgot about who said it, but the last thing I just said, but he also said that, or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, but they said that they shouldn't have showed what's his face? I want to say Punishment Martinez, but Damian Priest and Bad Bunny backstage earlier. They shouldn't have showed that.
You kind of figured it out though that they were friends after the Rumble.
Yeah, that's kind of true, but I wouldn't have showed them earlier. I would have kept it a surprise.
Yeah, I guess so. This company doesn't understand solely.
Yeah.
But bottom line,
that's why the Rumble was kind of a weak thing because they didn't keep the number 1 and 2 spots a surprise or the 30 spot in the women's match a surprise.
I mean, I didn't mind that as much because Women's Rumble I didn't think was that hurt by it. I think that the Men's Rumble was because, you talk about the 1 and 2 spots. You already know that it's these two guys who are in a huge rivalry. It would have been crazier if it just randomly happened that it was those two guys who were number 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's true. And it didn't ruin the Rumble match, but it was. I would want like most of it to be a surprise.
I'm just happy that Carlito and Christian were surprises. I like that.
Those are the best. Yeah, I was hoping
I
for Carlito before the match started with the Rumble.
didn't expect it, to be honest. I didn't know who was going to show up. I was happy to see him though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I expected it. I just wanted it to happen. Like hope it would happen.
Yeah, I always wanted a second run from Christian too after he retired. So happy to get that. Very happy.
One more run.
One more run, one more match. I'll take it.
Yeah. Who would be his first opponent?
Well, there was that whole thing going on Twitter, right? That he's still owed an IC championship match against Big E.
Do you think he's gonna show up on SmackDown?
Might.
That'd be kind of interesting, right? Him and Big E, and then Sami Zayn gets involved.
I'd love to see like a not a Mania match because I don't think he got drawn out there wrong. Just a one-time match between him and Big E at the next pay-per-view, along with everything else. It'd be fun, I think.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope.
So it'd be nice, Any match with Christian would be nice, but
I think Big
you
E
know,
has improved since then too.
Big E is great right now. I think
His character work has improved. His in ring has improved.
it's just a lot more charismatic. It's just a lot better.
Yeah, for real. Like back then, I was like, he's kind of boring. Like he doesn't have too much of a character. He's just like, I'll pin you for 5. That's about it.
I even had his character was I am giant man with muscles, and I will
I'm
pin you for
giant man
five
with
seconds.
muscles, and I accidentally punched AJ in the neck one time.
That was like the highlight of his career for like a couple of years.
She wasn't phased either.
She was
She
like a
just
little
felt
bit
the
of phase.
thump on her neck. She was like, "Oh, that's okay."
Like, ow, relax. Jeez.
It's kind of like that. It's like when Carmella smashed her whole entire face into the ring mat on the side, and she got up perfectly fine.
Yeah, basically just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Biggie, of course, a lot better place. Love to see that match. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
yeah.
So we're gonna move
With
forward
a
a little.
new title too, new championship.
New looking title, yeah.
Yeah. I like the old one better.
I did too, but I mean, this one, it's not terrible. This one that they got currently.
I like it. It looks kind of futuristic. I wish it was more like. I wish maybe it was white or something. I don't know what it should be, honestly. They're missing something. It looks kind of flat, maybe.
There's not a lot of color on it, I think. I saw like a redesign someone did, and they added some color to it. It looked a lot better.
Add some jewels to that. Actually, maybe it'll look kind of spicy.
I was very upset when they redesigned the US title. So I thought the US title was perfect.
Oh no, that was fine. Yeah, I mean it looks kind of prestigious now too, but I don't know. I like the old one better too.
I don't know. But
Maybe that's because I
listen,
held it one time. But yeah,
that is true. We do have that connection to it. We did hold it
I gained more
once.
respect for it when I held it. Like before that, I was like, this shit's trash. But I held that shit. I was like, nah, this shit's actually pretty fire.
We're gonna get back to this, of course, right? We're gonna get back to Raw, but real quick before you do, look at those belts. You're like, man, that can't be that heavy, right? But dude, those things are like really,
They're heavy. They were heavier than I thought it. I mean, I guess that I thought it was gonna be,
it's
but it
like
was still
10,
okay.
20 pounds.
For a skinny boy, I would have broke. I thought I was gonna break under that
For
the
some
weight,
reason,
but I was okay.
you don't take into account that it's like metal plates on
Yeah,
like a
it was
leather
not.
strap. I don't know why, but I
In my
love it.
he- in my head, I'm like, this shit's some flat ass, maybe plastic.
I was there. I was like, this is just a cool photo. I'm gonna ask to hold the title. He's like, sure. To AJ Styles. And I was like, cool.
My man suggested that I should hold the title. He said, "You should hold this title, man. Would you like to hold the title?" I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah. Why wouldn't I want to hold the title?"
You want to see if you could do it. And he was
I don't
surprised
know.
that
I
you
don't know.
could.
In my head, I was like, I don't want to be rude and be like, "Let me hold your title, bro."
Well, I asked him, I was like, hey man, can I do it? I think can I please hold it? And he's like, yeah, sure, yeah.
Nah, he was just like, "Hey, man, you want to hold the title?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, of course."
And then it
I
almost
want to
dropped
meet him
that he
again so I
didn't
could have a
consider.
conversation with him because last time I tried, he didn't hear me. So
If I ever met him again, I apologize for costing the match the next day.
yeah, I want him to hear my words and answer.
The day after we met him, we were watching Battleground. This lost the title. I don't think it was our fault. Like it might have been. So
That's
I'm
true.
gonna apologize
They
real
saw a
quick.
picture. They say this man's wearing a Bullet Club shirt. Get him
That
out.
kid looks like he's about to drop the title.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move forward and talk about the Lucha House Party versus the Hurt Business.
I thought
I
they
thought it was
could.
a decent match.
I thought the Lucha House Party had a chance.
Yeah, they are in the NXT Dusty Cup, I think, currently.
Why? What the fuck?
They don't have a lot of tag teams down there, I guess I see them. But they're there doing some stuff. And I always thought, if you took them seriously, like we were a really good tag team.
Wait, is Carlito on? Wait, not Carlito. Fuck. Is Kalisto on SmackDown and the other guys are on the Raw?
He's on SmackDown, yeah.
So they split up the Lucha House Party?
Yeah, remember Kalisto like turned on them for like no reason, and then you
What?
thought there'd be like a feud, and then it never was.
No.
Yeah, this happened like a few months ago.
That's just weird. I never remember that at all. You remember
Yeah,
that
but
time Kalisto botched the thing backstage and he was like, oh, yeah. Remember that?
Lucha things, yes.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
Classic promo. How can I ever forget?
Funny. Now he's wearing a fedora.
Yeah, it's a nice hat, says Kevin Owens.
Exactly.
But
It was pretty
yeah,
nice.
it was, yeah. So we get back to this match. I don't know how the Lucha House Party got this match for the titles, but they did. Good for them, I guess. The Hurt
Don't they
Business had a
deserve
great
this
showing.
promotion?
I don't know how they even get it. They even have a number one contenders match for this.
No.
Did they pin them at some point that I just wasn't paying attention to?
It's possible, man. I don't keep you too much in touch with what's going on.
Yeah, but usually I like to think I'm pretty in tune with this stuff. I don't know where this came from though.
Yeah, me either.
But it was a
I was
decent match.
confused.
Shelton Benjamin was doing a lot of the stuff there. That was cool. He had a
Big,
great showing, I thought.
big Shilty B.
Yeah. There is a story they're trying to tell, obviously, that Sheldon didn't trust Cedric to get the job done. So when Cedric got in, he started messing up. So Sheldon immediately tagged himself in to take up the win.
My man's was taking a sweet ass time. You have to do the move, Shelton. What are you doing being in the corner hyping yourself up?
Oh, you mean Cedric?
Yeah, Cedric, what the hell?
It's like, now we get serious. Now we get serious. And then Sheldon's
Exactly.
like, nah,
Shelton's like, I've had
nah.
enough. I need to hit this pay dirt.
And Cedric's like, okay, well, maybe we'll get serious another time, I guess. Well, okay.
Maybe I'll get primal next time.
Yeah, get some Bird Angle milk. Let's do it.
Yeah. Kurt Angle, we haven't forgot about that milk. God damn it.
We haven't. We're waiting. We're ready. I need something from my cereal, I gotta be
I
ready
was
to
thinking
start the
about it
day.
because he has his new podcast coming out with what's his face?
I don't know.
The guy, he has the podcast with Bruce Pritchard.
Is it Conrad?
Yeah, it's
Is that
Conrad
it?
Thompson. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his podcast coming out with Conrad Thompson.
I have to watch that for Kurt Angle. I don't know about Conrad, but Kurt Angle.
I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about Conrad. I think he seems like a nice guy, but
I just don't think that Bruce and him have an interesting show, though.
I listened to it once, I think, on the WWE Network. I didn't like it.
It sounds about right.
Maybe that's why, because it was on the WWE Network and they were limited. I don't know, but yeah.
Well, yeah, speaking about stuff that I really wasn't interested in, women's tag contenders triple threat
I think they're
match
sponsored by Blue Chew sometimes.
on WWE Network. That's nice.
No, Conrad
Cool.
Thompson and Bruce Pritchard on their own other podcast.
I mean, I'm sure their ads are great, but they could not have been better than Sean Ross Sapp's.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, I'm excited for the Kurt Angle podcast, I guess. I don't really know. There'll probably be some clips coming out of that.
Just want that milk, Kurt. Come on. Just drop the milk.
We're going to be making videos about Kurt Angle every week. It's what he said on the Conrad Thompson podcast.
Well, if we were doing this back in 2017, we would have made a video about him that one time he said, TNA is hiring.
No, that's true. I mean, I don't actually know if he would have. It wouldn't have been that big. It would have just been something we mentioned in passing.
We would have talked over that. We made a whole thing out of that.
Why would we have made a whole video about it?
Well, just in general, we bring it up like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think we could stretch out a whole video.
You've done other things.
It's not one of those things. It's like it's not too much dramatic stuff with that. I mean, and they were called Impact at the time too. So yeah.
And I think we would have made a big deal out of it because it was
Did
one of my
Don Callis
favorite things.
own Impact at the time, or was that Jeff Jarrett?
I don't know if it was Jeff Jarrett, the other guy, Billy
I don't think
something,
Dixie. I
yeah,
think she
Corgan.
left. Billy Corgan never owned it.
Yeah, but he was like fighting for the rights for it, I think, was he?
He was involved, and he was like in a court case, and he lost. So he made the
That was
NWA, but he owned the NWA instead.
that was crazy, dude. Everyone thought that TNA or Impact was gonna go under and that WWE was gonna buy him. That's a crazy
Yeah,
time.
that was fucking insane. But yeah, anyway, this is all to say that Kurt Angle should definitely release some milk products. We think so.
We
Kurt
have so
Angle,
many
Angle
jokes we
milk,
can make. So many
Angle.
jokes.
Yeah, we can actually record some commercials if you'd like, Kurt Angle,
We'll do it for free,
for
man.
free on the house.
You just tell us, we'll do it for you. Send us some angle milk in the mail. We'll go primal in our houses. Be great.
Exactly. Yeah, break down my neighbor's gate and stuff. Go crazy.
Be a great time. Come on, Kurt. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, next up we get to that women's
I'm
tag match.
feeling primal, and my neighbors. We need to call the cops. This kid is going insane. I've never seen him like this before.
Man, that'd be a great. I'd be very interested in that.
Yeah.
Great thing.
My neighbor that's naked all the time, screaming in pure horror for the first time in his life. Well, I've never
kids
seen
around
something
here.
like this before. His wife's telling him how naked he is. You have a point, he says.
It's the most disgusting display I've ever seen in my entire. What? What? Oh, yeah, no. I maybe should have bought some clothes. My bad.
Yeah. I still have no idea why the fuck he just puts his dong outside his window and talks on the phone, but whatever.
That's a power move, is what that is.
I guess so. It's right across
But
from my cousin who lives upstairs, so that's kind of stupid why he would do that in front of a woman, but or a man. I mean, it doesn't matter who, but
regardless, it's a power move. The dude doesn't know his there. He's like, I'm making it very clear that I am
My cousin had like a
not
party
her.
over one time, and my dude had his schlong out, bro, and she was screamed in horror and like shut the blinds and shit. It was fucking insane. I have no
I'm
idea
telling
what
you,
the fuck.
it's the
I think
power
he
move.
just doesn't give a fuck. I don't even know if he cares about anyone seeing him, dude. He probably just has his schlong out all the time, all day long. I think he got it out at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He's going crazy.
This is a power move. He's just doing this to assert dominance over the whole neighborhood.
That's most likely what it is. You're probably right. He's like, I'm the only man that has the balls. You can see them right here. I will show them to you.
I'm the
To
only
do
man that
such a
has the
thing.
balls to show you my balls, even if you don't
And
want
no
to see
one
them.
can fucks with me. Okay.
Man's an absolute legend.
Exactly. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't do it. I think that might be a crime. But yeah.
It probably is. I mean, you're in your own home, though.
Yeah, he's not stepping outside his boundaries, I guess. But yeah.
It's indecent exposure, but you're doing it on your own property, so I don't know the law there. Who knows?
Who knows what it is, but I think we figured out what's going on with that situation. It's a power move, as you said.
Yeah. So we have to move on now. We gotta talk about this women's tag match. I didn't watch it per se. I know
What?
who won. It was Naomi and Lana. I couldn't be asked to care. I really couldn't.
Oh yeah, Naomi won. Yeah.
Naomi and Lana after Lacey Evans distracted Charlotte.
I'm sorry,
I
but
know.
every time I see Naomi, man, I can't get it out of my head, bro.
Jesus Christ. Look,
I
don't gotta
can't,
talk
man.
about
I
it
can't
again.
let it
We
go.
remember.
I can't let it go, bro.
You have to.
She gets her ass eaten out, bro. This is crazy. And she put it out on the internet. Like, I'm just saying. That tweet's just in my head, dude. Every time I see her roll down with Lana, I guess.
So this is why you can't meet her ever. This is all you'll be thinking about.
That's true. I'll just be like, but she's gonna. Oh, okay. She's gonna tweet later that she got her ass eaten.
You would get in so much trouble if you met her.
Not by me. Yeah. I
Oh
would never
boy.
do such a thing.
You say that.
Why would I eat someone? Well, first of all, I would never eat ass. Okay.
No, not that. It's just that you meet her and you bring it up.
I wouldn't. Why would I bring it? That's kind of weird, honestly. I wouldn't bring it up.
I feel like you would. I just feel
No,
like you
I
would.
definitely wouldn't do it. I would just be normal. I'll be like, "What's good? Hey," she doesn't know who I am anyway.
You'd be normal, but in the back of your head, it'd be running around, and then it'd just slip out, you know?
I think I'm normal, but in honesty, I'm actually the most awkward person there.
You think everything's cool, and that's in the back of your head, though, stirring that you know what happened. Boom, it just comes out.
Exactly. So I hear you get your ass. Oh my god, I gotta go. I gotta.
I promised myself I wouldn't talk about this. I'm sorry.
You said it on Twitter. I can't ignore it. I have
It's
to
a
leave.
public thing. I'm not weird. I'm sorry. I'm going.
I'm leaving.
Um, well, now that we've already made
But
that
yeah, in the
weird,
entrance, Lana like slid down the ramp further than her. I think it's
nice.
embarrassing. Embarrassing. I guess the waiter for her ass might hold her back.
Possibly. I don't know what position we are in to debate that, but, you know, let's kind of move on from that one.
Yeah.
We get Drew McIntyre's interview with Charlie Caruso, where she's like, Sheamus didn't give us a reason for what he did, even though he did earlier, as we said. Uh, but Drew said, you know, if you're willing to throw away 20 years of friendship for this title, it's fine. Give you the match. It was a good promo. I liked the emotion he was showing. I liked it.
I liked it. Maybe he was a little too like he was a little too emotional. Maybe he was like about to burst out into fucking tears. But he's got backstage. I understand, but man, my guy, you're supposed to be like the most badass Viking dude in the world. So
His best friend of 20 years, you know.
I guess. But didn't they like have a brawl on Raw one time?
Yeah, and then they were like, oh man, I respect you though. Beer? On the house, brother.
I think what happened. Drew McIntyre has to persuade Sheamus. The build should just be Drew persuading Sheamus to be his friend again, but Sheamus doesn't take the bait.
Well, they might do it. Who knows?
Yeah, I think the interviews were just trying to stir the pot. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, so Sheamus didn't say why he hates you. How do you feel about that?
Why do you think he hates you? I
Yeah,
don't
why
know.
do you think? And then he like makes his own assumptions, and then it just becomes like this whole big thing.
I know what you're up to, Charlie. It's not gonna work, okay?
Yeah,
Moving forward, we get to Carlito's video package. We find out it's gonna be him and Jeff Hardy versus Elias and Jackson Riker.
I don't
Happy
think
to
they
see
showed the video
Carlito.
package
Did it?
because maybe people wouldn't know who he is.
If you, well, Carlito would spit in your face for not being cool, you know, if
Well,
you didn't know who
younger
he was.
people are not. Maybe young people were not born at the time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just got
So you're
like,
telling me that younger people wouldn't know about him, yet
bro.
Goldberg thought that they would know about him?
That's also true. They didn't book that right, but I'm just saying. A good thing they showed a Carlito thing because usually they don't do with that like with NXT guys or with older guys. So
I was happy to see the video package. I got flashbacks to 2007, you know. I was excited.
I probably would be cool with it, especially like, I started watching wrestling when I was like 6 or something. So I would
Yeah,
probably if I was 6 right now, I would definitely not know who the fuck Carlito is. So
according to
I'd be
Goldberg, you know who he
definitely
was.
pretty respectful. I'd be like, oh shit, he's actually a pretty decent dude.
He's also Jack now. Wouldn't want to disrespect Jack Carlito.
That's true. I posted it on Instagram.
Man.
I
Yeah,
said
human.
Carlito's looking real jack baby. I was thinking about tagging Carlito, body guy Carlito, but then I decided not to.
Well, I mean, the most that would happen is would have been like, oh, thank you. And he'll be like, you're welcome.
God damn it, you're right. I should have done it.
How do you feel about the Naomi situation? Oh, damn it. Oh.
I thought he was gonna think I was flirting with him or something.
Yeah, you can disrespect his body, you know. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
I've
He
been
goes
reading
to look
this.
at our episodes. What are you talking about on here?
Look, I've been reading this book about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He has pictures of him of his bodybuilding days. You know, I'm like, man, I respect it. I see
He
what
was
you got
looking
going
real
on.
jack baby. Yeah.
Was, yeah.
He was on steroids probably, but it's okay.
He did say that he was actually, like for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean a little bit. God damn. That's a
Just like The Undertaker.
yeah,
Just
just a little
casually
bit.
throwing it out.
Just somewhat. I was somewhat into steroids. A little, just a teeny bit, tiny.
Yeah. So yeah, no, we get this match. It's Elias and Riker, who are apparently still feuding with Jeff Hardy, even though we ended this like a month ago, but we're still here because some things just don't change. But Carlito's here now, so I'm kind of happy. Carlito
I remember
minus
that
Apple.
in the middle of the match. I remember that.
Yeah. I couldn't believe Carlito came out. He was so confused. Poor man didn't have the apple.
She
Tragedy.
was like, "What? They took away my apple backstage. They said it was illegal."
Oh, man.
I wonder if
Maybe,
he goes back to Puerto Rico or he signs. I'm not sure if he's signed already, but yeah,
maybe he's there for like a backstage role in WWE. In that case, that'd be
might
kind of
be.
cool.
Yeah, I doubt he picked up his stuff in Puerto Rico and then left and like packed everything.
Hmm,
Like I doubt
interesting.
has bags of stuff and like a place booked. Well, he probably has a place booked, but for like long term.
Probably. I mean, it depends on what he's doing,
True.
No, regardless, he short term he got this win over Riker and Elias with Jeff Hardy. It's nice to see him back. Very happy he's here.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. It
It,
looked cool. He looked fine.
yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just nice to see Carlito wrestle again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I need to hear him cut a promo.
Yeah. I just need to hear him say the classic one liner, It's
That's
been
fair.
someone's
It's
face.
in his theme song, but I need to
That's
hear
all I
him
need
say
to
it
hear.
out loud, you know?
I'll get flashbacks to 2007 like before. I'll just be happy, no matter what he says afterwards.
True.
Next up, we get that Edge video package with him and Randy Orton. It's pretty cool. Once
Okay.
again, you would think that this was something they were building up for more than one night, but it wasn't.
Yeah, they made a whole entire big deal out of it. It was like a whole voiceover guy was there.
It made it look like a pay-per-view match that's just on Raw that they casually didn't mention to people.
It was actually a better voice over guy than the AW one, the countdown one.
And WWE has a pretty good voiceover guy at the video package.
Yeah, they usually get some good voiceover guys. AW has
Maybe,
that one dude. Right? He does a okay job, but yeah.
yeah. And get the Edge promo afterwards. It's a pretty good promo, just as good as any of his other promos. Just talking about Randy Orton's a black cloud over his family, and now he's gonna get rid of Randy Orton and be clear of him before WrestleMania.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
He should have said something like, "I'm gonna shove a spear through his heart" or something.
Oh, he didn't say that, but he was still pretty impassioned though.
If you said that, it would be kind of cool. I'd be like, "Oh hell yeah, you're gonna spear his heart. That's crazy."
Yeah, murder. Nice.
Yeah, like figurative.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would have thought it's fine. I like the promo regardless, but I guess it would have been cool.
You bitch. And I'm like, oh, he should have slipped a bitch in there. I would have been okay with it.
I should get away with anything. I mean, really, he's just
Get away
a
with it.
cool
We'll let him
guy.
slide. Yeah.
We'll let him get away with a lot of things. And then Edge marks over here, so we are.
Yeah. So you think you're doing this out of love, you dumb bitch? That's not true.
Yeah. We would liked it, We're like, oh yeah, you didn't watch the video, but
I'm
cool, it's
feeling
fine.
primal. You're in for it tonight, buddy.
That
He
could have been the
whips out
whole
the belt.
promo.
He pours it into his mouth. He rips apart the backstage area. He runs to the ring. He high
And then
fives Damian Priest. He jumps up and down.
the camera cuts backstage, slowly pans over. Hi, I'm Kurt Angle. Buy my new milk. It's true. It's damn true.
No, it's moo, it's damn moo. I think that's what we agreed on with the slogan.
I was thinking about that as I said it. It's too late to go back on.
Yeah.
That would have been the ideal way to do it. And it was still fun.
True.
So moving forward, get the Black History Month little video package that they do. It's nice to see. Um,
I think I
with the
missed it,
Edge,
unfortunately.
it was right before a commercial, so you might have just missed over or whatever.
I probably just dipped or something. Like I went to the bathroom, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
I didn't know it was
Yeah,
happening, so that's my bad.
that's all right.
I would have
Like you
liked to see
said,
it.
I'm
I
sure they'll
guess I
show it
could
again.
just
You have
see
a
it
whole
like
month.
on YouTube or something.
They'll probably show it on SmackDown or something.
Yeah, maybe they will replay it in SmackDown.
So, like you said, Edge had that little moment where he endorsed Damian Priest, which is cool. Then we get Bliss versus Cross, which I didn't understand because I thought we were over this too, but apparently we're not. So we're
Apparently,
here
Alexa
again.
Bliss wants this.
I don't know why. I thought we were done with this already.
I don't know. They were like, Alexa Bliss wants the match with Nikki Cross or something. I don't know what happened. But
No, I didn't get it. I thought we were done with this already, but apparently we're not. Alexa Bliss won anyway after doing some more magic stuff with Asuka last week. So that was fun, I guess. Then we had 20 minutes of Orton versus Edge for the main event. And it wasn't anything special. It definitely wasn't as good as their Backlash match. So it was a bit slow, but I guess they kind of did the story that Edge was still kind of burnt out from the Rumble. So
It's 20
it
minutes.
kind of works. It was a 20-minute match. About
Interesting. I thought it was actually shorter.
maybe 15 if you take out the entrances.
Yeah, probably. But see, I was looking at my clock. I was like, when is this show gonna be fucking over? That's me every Raw. I'm like, so I would like to go on YouTube and chill for a little bit. Why is this show still going?
I watched it during the day. I had it recorded, so I skipped over a bunch of stuff. My life a whole lot
You're
easier.
lucky. You can record things. I can't do that.
I get
Optimum
it.
was not built. For me, it's built different.
Felt different in a negative way.
Exactly. Oh, the fucking AEW Dynamite shit was cut so other people's feeds for AEW cut out like the first match.
I heard.
I feel bad for all those people.
Yeah.
So they missed that
Miss,
one match, and they had to resort to totally legal things, of course.
didn't AEW
And
upload it for
thank
free on their
God,
YouTube channel?
I never thought I would say. I never thought I would say. They may have, but
Yeah,
I
let me
never thought I
check.
would
I
say
feel
it.
like they did.
If they did it, yo,
Let
I
me,
kind of feel insulted. Not gonna lie,
give me
but
10 seconds here.
I never thought I would say. Thank God I had Optimum. Thank God.
Yeah. Uh,
If they
um,
did, bro, I'm gonna be a little insulted. I'm not gonna lie.
they uploaded the full match, yeah.
Okay,
Archer
the
vs.
full
Kingston.
match. If they uploaded the full show, I would have been fucking mad. But that's cool.
Yeah, so if you missed it, it's there if you want to check it out.
Yeah, but I never thought I would say thank God I had Optimum. Thank God.
It's the first, yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't even review it, so it didn't really matter. But yeah.
We're going to try and do it this week because of the whole beach break thing. We don't want to miss that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it sucks to be those people. That kind of sucks. I remember when I had this fucking situation with Optimum where everything was cutting out throughout the whole entire show, and then it wasn't fixed. So yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a messy
So it's
situation.
definitely angering, especially when you have to switch to different platforms and stuff and try and look at it in ways 100%. It's kind of angry. And then when that cuts out, it's like, where do I go?
I mean, hopefully they got that under control now. Because if that keeps happening, people are just going to start watching NXT.
I think the one on my side was more of a TNT thing. Maybe I don't know if this was a TNT thing either, like on different networks, like different like Fios and all them. I'm not sure which like networks it was on. I think it was on the YouTube TV app and stuff like that. So like different streaming platforms, I guess. But yeah, it was mostly a TNT thing for me. So
Yeah, well,
because the movie afterwards and before this was doing the same thing. So
that's really weird. I don't know what that is.
that was a few months ago though, or maybe like a month ago or something.
Yeah,
It
like
was
I
a
said,
few. It was a few. Yeah.
hopefully they get that under control because that's a really unfortunate issue to have.
Yeah, it sucks. There has to be AEW that gets tampered with.
Yeah. Getting back to the main event of Raw. As you already have this match, not much happens till the ending, where Alexa Bliss magically shows up on the top rope. Some fluid starts leaking from her mouth. I could tell if it was supposed to be blood because of the lighting,
It's
but
jelly.
might have been some weird like packet, like those things you had into blood
Maybe
capsule deal.
icky goo.
Yeah, something, some spooky nonsense. But Edge got the spear afterwards. Pinned Orton. He won. That's how that ended.
Yeah, that's how that ended. I wasn't too thrilled about the match, but it was what it was.
Yeah, I would have preferred that they just, if we're gonna do this again, might as well just blow it off at the next pay per view.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that Edge was on Raw. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't think they gave him enough time. I just don't know if they told the right story here.
I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know how I really feel about Edge right now. I have to see where it plays out. Like where he goes from here.
You know me. I'm just happy to see Edge back because all those years ago he got his career cut short, unfortunately.
What
So I'm
about
just
Christian
happy to
Bale?
see him getting a chance. I don't know if I want to see that really.
I want to
It's
see.
like,
I want to see a heel Edge again.
I thought they were gonna do that tonight when he came out and he got mad at Drew McIntyre for not taking him seriously.
Yeah, I want to see a heel Edge because I think he's better as a heel. So
I think once he gets over sort of the I'm back phase, I think maybe we'll get that. We might have gotten that already if he didn't get injured last year.
yeah, I'm thinking Christian's a face, Edge a heel. I think we get that.
That'd be cool, but I don't know if I want to see them have a match like against each other. Another Edge and Christian like tag team would be cool.
I
Like
wouldn't
that.
do a tag team. I wouldn't do it.
It would help give some prestige back to the tag division, I think, if we want to take it seriously.
I guess, yeah. There's not too many tag teams though to wrestle.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that
They're all
like
mismatch teams anyway, even if they are a tag team.
that's true, yeah, but I feel like just having
I
the
think we
like a
got rid
team
of
like Edge and
Sheamus.
Christian that would help.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I think we got rid of Cesaro and Sheamus. Not Sheamus, Cesaro and Shinsuke by now.
I meant like on Raw. Like if we go with that side division, you got the New Day, you have the Hurt Business, Lucha House Party. So it's like kind of a start.
It's
If that's the
cool, I
case.
guess. I just don't think that right now it's being focused on. And I'm not sure how them being champions would really impact it positively, but yeah. I think the only way to get it popping is to put some actual, like, really good tag teams in there.
That's true. Or just start breaking up tag teams. That'd be smart.
Yeah, put the Iconics back together. Maybe they'll beat Edge and Christian for the tag team championships one day.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Ah, well. But now we're just gonna jump over to the ratings. I didn't think it was a super amazing show. I thought it was better than last week, but I didn't love it. I thought it was fine though.
That was fine.
Give it a
Ah,
thumbs in the middle, probably.
yeah, give it a thumbs in the middle. Cool. I mean, I don't know. There was a DQ finish before the tag team title matches that didn't make sense.
I just like some of
Edge
the
thing. I like some of the. I like the Sheamus and Drew stuff sometimes. Yeah, I did.
I like what it was setting up kinda. Some of the stuff like Jameson Drew, like that. Like the Damian Priest seems like he's gonna be getting a more prominent role on
I
Raw.
really like the Miz segment, honestly.
I didn't love it, but I just like the idea that Damian Priest is being taken kinda seriously or being like treated well at the moment.
It's been more shit before, you know.
As
So I might give it a thumbs in the middle too. So I'll this time I'll give you a thumbs in the middle. This time I will give it to you. But next
except
time maybe you won't be so lucky. But I did.
got lucky, Raw. Come on. Just for
Yeah,
Carly though, you get a thumbs in the middle.
yeah, you got Carlito. I mean, come on. I'll give it a thumbs in the middle for now. It wasn't too insulting, you know.
Yeah.
It was just a bit insulting.
Yeah. With that said, I guess you
They should have done Rosenberg and R-Truth at some point.
they didn't I didn't want to see that. I'm fine. Actually, you know what? Not being there
They should have
made me
showed Rosenberg
happy.
like running a fucking. He should be like running on a.
He
And then
didn't
like
tape it.
R-Truth chasing him around, and like trying to chase him, and then like he eventually catches him at the end of the show or something.
Well, what they actually did was Rosenberg was on the interview. At the end of the interview, Truth broke into his hotel room and pinned him.
What? What if he was naked?
What was during an interview?
What if he was? But he could be naked during an interview. What the fuck?
I don't think it could be for several reasons because it was a video interview.
What? God damn. He
I don't think he
disables
has
the
your neighbor's
phone.
level of confidence, you know.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It could happen. Well, if it was a video interview, like no one was.
Yeah.
What if he was like bottomless?
Like you mean like business up top, cash on the bottom?
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
Well, he wasn't. I think we saw the video, but I'm just saying, what if he was, man? My man Archer just busted in there.
He just wants a title back, man. I don't know if you're underestimating the might go to get that thing back.
I don't know, man. He did fuck him on the show that we watched, the Royal Rumble.
This is the same guy who ruined Drake Maverick's honeymoon to get that belt back.
And it's true. Rosenberg did ruin Drake Maverick's wedding or honeymoon.
It's the matter of truth, but you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna draw this to a close before it gets any more awkward talking about negative Peter Rosenberg. It's gonna end it. You
You
get
don't
some
like Peter
bugs if you
Rosenberg
like.
that much, but
I don't want to see him like that.
I don't want to see him naked. But I'm just saying, what if he was? That's awkward.
I don't want to think about that though.
He just shuts the door. He's like, "Well, not the right time. I understand. Okay, my
I
bad."
don't think he would.
That'd be an R-Truth moment though. He would like walk in. Whoa! What the fuck? He closes the door. My bad, man. My bad.
Actually, he would do it anyway. The notice after he got the title, what he just did.
That is true too. Yeah, they like blur it out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we don't want to
So
see
I don't
that.
want to think about that
So it's
any
online.
longer. Just get out of here.
But also, thank God we made it past Raw. It's a big W, and we need to get to SmackDown and AEW.
Yeah.
But anyway, go follow us on all social media platforms. We are Wrassle Graps on all platforms. Just type in Wrassle Graps. Same thing for podcast platforms. Why don't you subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts? You know, it's pretty huge over there. Leave 5-star ratings as those help us a lot. You know, get us to 4 ratings. Might as well. You know, might as well. So for our 3.5 rating on Apple Podcasts, 3 ratings thus far. You know, why don't you boost that? You know, if you want to support us, go ahead. Hit the follow button wherever you can. Hit the notification bell button whenever you can. Hit the subscribe button for YouTube. Like, dislike, comment. Of course, do all that stuff. Just share what your thoughts are. Same thing on social media. Just share to us what your thoughts are. You know, we'll interact with you. Why not? We might as well. You know, if we really like what you said, we'll just answer you back. We'll talk to you. You know, it's pretty dope. We're down to talk to all of you. Share our content because that's always appreciated, and it helps get more eyes on our stuff. And I think maybe you know if you support us, you might want that to happen, and more people will know about us and support us as well. So that's about it, and it'll boost our podcast up. You know, so that's about it. See you guys later.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.